Hi there, Anna Stanley and Anna Harrison coming to you from Pulman Arena in Takanini, where the Northern Stars have been dominant over the Northern Mystics, but they had to work hard for it. Anna, it was a game of two halves, as cliche as that was. Boy, the Mystics, they made some changes at half-time and they came to the party.
It was. Mystics will be wanting to forget about that first half and build on that second half. The changes they made, particularly with Grace Weki coming on, such a young girl but a solid shooter, provided them with the confidence to let it go and create more movement. Earl came on as well, another really young girl from Beko, so thanks very much Beko, providing players that are just moving and creating space. That's what the Mystics needed.
Yeah, the young ones, they certainly came on strong. Well, talking about young ones, at the other end of the spectrum, you've got Temepara Bailey in the midcourt for the Stars. The experience of her, I mean, it's priceless when she's on the court. Just her ability to get onto that circle edge, connect with Riulu Buchanan was pretty impressive.
It is. It's beautiful to watch her patience, the precision of the pass. It's all just comes with experience that you just can't get from the years unless you've played it for as long as Bubby has.
And of course, she actually had a break in that fourth quarter, and I thought the Stars, they did lose a bit of momentum when she came off the court. Just her ability to lead and direct players is just pretty impressive out on court. Well, you mentioned her earlier on, the 17-year-old Grace Weki. She came on at goal shoot, and boy, how good was she? Nothing fazed her.
I know, she was great, really confident. It would have taken the Stars a while to figure her out as well. So if we see more of Weki, people will get to know her because she's definitely on the radars of defenders now. She's stepped in there, but really strong, holding, not afraid to get up there for any rebounds that were there. Just provided a really nice solid option for the Mystics to feed into and move around her. You really saw them pick up, start communicating to each other and open the court up.
And great to see that the Beko League, you mentioned it, that, you know, both players, Earl and Weki, have come from those Beko sides. So it's really good to see them actually coming in and making a mark in the Mystic side. Well, you talked about connections and those feeds going into Weki. Earl was impressive when she came on. She had the vision, but certainly Toiava for the whole match. Her speed, her ability to pass and cut was dynamic tonight.
She had a great game tonight, consistent as well. She was offering throughout the whole game, and there on defence. You can't really ask too much more when a wing attack comes on D and provides that option as well. So she's their rock down there. And again, what I noticed from her from the second half was she really started to communicate with her shooters. And just that simple act of connecting with your shooters can change the whole way the attacking end's moving and feeling. So yeah, she did a great job.
Yeah, look, even though they didn't get the win, they'll be feeling pretty confident having, you know, come so close to the Stars side within 6 as we take a look at the full-time stats. So attempts at goal, well, the Mystics had 3 more than the Stars, but it was just their shooting percentages that wasn't quite as good as the Northern Stars side. 67%, it needs to be in the 80s for them to get a look in this Mystic side, yet to get a win in this competition. Turnovers pretty similar down the bottom there, and individual stats, well, Weki came on, impressive, 27 from 32, 82%. Mez won't be happy with 59, neither will Hume on 47, so those two will be needing to work on their accuracy before their next game. So it was, of course, the first game as well of the Northern Challenge, so the Northern Stars take that one from the Mystics. And of course the Mystics still yet to get a win on the board, but showing promise, and they'll be going away with a lot of confidence after getting within 6 of the Stars side. But tonight here at the Pulman Arena, it was the Northern Stars 55-49 over the Mystics.